Taking it all in. Look at this. New game, Medieval Engineers. We're doing it. My buddy Weem was like, you got to try this Medieval Engineers game. So I did, and I made a server, and I invited him and Mojo to it.
What?
And they didn't want to record on it or anything. I'm going to be doing all the videos, but they're here anyway.
Okay.
I'm going to push you off a cliff.
Yeah.
No, wait.
Get him.
I'm sorry.
You
I've
put
done it
my
before.
link in your description.
All right, fine. They're doing videos. It's not even my server. I'm sorry. Weem said that it's awesome server up for us. And, okay, I'm doing it now. You don't have to facepalm. And we are forever grateful that we get to play Medieval Engineers with such an experienced medieval engineer.
And Hunchback.
And Hunchback, Mr. Weemcast.
Let's go.
Weem's tired of all the intros. We've recorded like 6 intros.
We have not.
Take 23.
Cut.
So once again, Weem and Mojo join me in another game. And no, I did not start the server. I was just messing around. I am really, really new to this game. This is my first time playing. I have basically all the time you've seen so far is pretty much my time in the game. Weem gave us a quick tour, and now I'm just kind of going off on my own. I'm headed into the forest. Now, we did the intro not on that mountain right there, but on this hill right in front of me. And that's kind of where our main fort is going to go. We've been talking about this. Our village is going to go there on the other side of the road, and we're going to have like a fort up there. It's going to be really fun, but we all kind of decided to split up and do different things. So what I'm working on is mining. I am mining for the group, at least for now, and I'm going to be getting us some iron. So you'll find iron, I guess, out in the forest here. I'm gathering up anything I can find that I can eat or use to craft or whatever, which is probably filling my inventory very, very quickly. But what I'm going to do while I'm out here is take a little time to build a mining shack. Because you fill up your inventory so fast, you end up finding yourself in a situation where you need to go back and forth to wherever your base camp is. So instead of doing that, I'm going to make a mining shack and chill out here, fill that up with supplies, and then bring stuff in as needed. So what I need to do is kind of figure out where the heck some ore is. And something Weem was showing us, which is actually really cool. If you hit V, you get third person. You hold Alt, and you can scroll out. You can scroll way, way, way out. And what we're looking for is... oops, I gotta keep holding Alt. What we're looking for is some red splotches. And I gotta, like, turn around so I can... if I could just get it to stay. Okay, I need to face a certain direction here. Just over here, it looks like there are some red splotches. So let me hit V again. And I can't really tell. Yeah, the ground's pretty red here. So this is, it's weird. Like, it's easier to see when you're zoomed out, but when you're zoomed in, it's kind of tough. So if I start whacking at the ground, technically this is mining, even though I'm using a wood cutting axe. And they're pretty cheap. This is basically what we'll be using for a while. Let me cut down this tree because it's kind of in the way. And I can always use extra lumber. Let that fall over. Dang. I want to cut that up, but I also don't want to... I don't know. Let's leave it there for now. So we'll dig in here for a little while, and I will try to get us set up with... I at least want to hit iron to make sure I'm in the right spot, and then I'm going to try to get us set up with a mining shack. Well, it took a while, but I finally struck some iron. Thank goodness. I'm getting a lot of stone as well. And I'm probably going to need to start building something soon because my inventory is already super full. And I broke yet another axe. I'm stuck in my pit here of despair. All right. So I'm going to have to assume that there is more iron laying around in these woods. I know I saw a couple more bits of it just in that time we zoomed out. So I would like to build... I mean, anywhere in the woods here near this first vein is probably fine. I just want to stay relatively close by and in the forest. So let's build something, and we'll just build among these trees here. I already have a foundation kind of selected, and I think... Did that just place it down in front of me? Oh my gosh. Now I'm going to have to figure out how to destroy that. Ugh. All right, first let's craft a new axe because that's a problem. We don't have one. And next, let's take that axe and whack at this thing because I did not mean to place that down. Get out of here, you stupid twigs. There we go, I think. All right, let's try that again. So if I hit 6, we get this foundation here, and we can kind of put this, well, if I didn't accidentally place a foundation already, just about anywhere, I would think. So I want it low to the ground. I want it very low to the ground. It keeps trying to snap its way all the way up. You can tell I'm new, right? Like, I'm really new at this. How do you... I wonder if I hit V, and I hit Alt and we zoom back in. Can I... Yeah... It wants to keep snapping into, like, these weird places. Weem popped by and helped me for a second. We got these platforms down, and essentially what we're going to do from here is we are going to just hammer these guys in. Now, I'm scrolled over this one here, and you can see in the bottom right, it tells you how many materials I'm going to need. I'm still trying to decipher all of those numbers, but basically, as I hit it with the hammer, you'll notice the percentage bar going up, and the frame starts to, you know, become completed. So we can get these wooden supports done, and this is kind of the start of our building. Now, I'm not going to finish this right now. I may not even finish it in this episode. I'm not sure yet, because, again, this is like my first time building. But we have these supports now. So I'm going to put these down, and this is just kind of the start of our mining shack. The next thing I'm going to do is make myself a workbench and just have it out here, because this is probably going to be my little crafting area for now, until I get a bunch of iron and head back to town, and we can all celebrate my achievement by making ourselves fancy iron stuff. But for the time being, yeah, I need to kind of make this place home. So I'm just going to finish hammering these in and make a workbench. And I'm pretty excited because I want to see all the different crafting recipes this game has to offer. I've only kind of seen a couple videos and only scratched the surface. So diving in here myself should be a lot of fun, and boom. Okay, so all those that are at 100%, and if I had any mad hop skills at all, I could jump up there and walk around, but no, not going to happen. So I have a little bit of iron, and making the workbench is actually really cheap. If I have the stuff, it's only 2 logs. It looks like I've made my logs into timber, but I did chop down... Where did it go? I've chopped down trees, but it looks like they do disappear after a time, which is kind of a shame. Alright, we'll chop this tree down, and I will get myself 2 logs, please. Dang, that was a tall tree. Crash. Alright, so it doesn't take much, too. I mean, a few chops at the back end of this tree. We'll get a log. I don't know how many that was. Oh, it was just 1. Okay. So we'll get a bunch of logs from this. And I'm just going to take the 2 and make a workbench, right? Stonecutter, carpenter, crafting table. I'm guessing that's the same thing as a workbench. All right. So we'll craft that up. Boom. Done. And we can put this wherever we need to. Now, kind of like everything else, it likes to, you know, snap into the ground. Now, I could put it on here, but since there's technically no floor, it's not letting me. So for now, let's put it right here, clipped into the ground, kind of buried. And what can we do? So we have all this different stuff that I can't make. Well, that's lame. I don't know if I can't make them. I guess if it's not researched, it's not on the list, right? So I can make all this stuff. I just need to get myself materials, right? Maybe? Oh, I missed it. It's right here. It's a small chest. Okay, cool. So, small chest. Easy enough. Let's take some timber and throw it in here. And it looks like we can craft at least 2 with that. So let's do that. 1 and 2. And my guess is, again, we can put these wherever we need to put them. So I'll stick them in my inventory and put them... I don't know. Like, let's just try to put them, like, side by side. 1 there. And 1 right there. Okay, clipped into the ground, so they're not going anywhere. And neat. I can just take these. I can shift-click them into the chest. We got to get rid of all this stone because it's cluttering up our inventory, but we're trying to mine iron. All right, cool. We are on our way. We are living like civilized people who can store their items and put them away properly. Now, these things, I don't know. I just made a useless carpenter table for no reason, but we'll, maybe one day, maybe if we could pick that up, someone can make some use out of it. But I'm going to continue mining. That's weird. It was definitely like stone before. You even heard metal tinging sound. Ooh, I'm almost out of food. All right, fine. We'll go find food. That is one deep pit I've dug myself into. I've had to use this hammer to climb out. My axe keeps breaking. Let's grab these stones, though. And, man, I don't even know if we'll need to build a wooden shack. We might be able to go straight up to stone. So if I hit G, you can see all these different options we have for building. So I started with the wooden support, and from there, I don't even think I need to worry about building out of wood if I don't want to. There's all these stone different walls. Maybe I can't. I don't even see any wood walls. Oh, and then we have stockpiles. We have a timber stockpile and a log stockpile. Oh, and a stone stockpile. Oh, excellent. Okay. I, again, didn't see that. Weem showed us this stuff, but, I skimmed it all. I wasn't a good student. Let's put that, like, right over, I want to say, like, right here. Perfect. Okay. And with the timber I have on hand, I should be able to just, like, bang this thing out, I think. I do have at least some timber. I might need to grab some more, but let's see. Yep, 37% looks to be our stopping point. Okay, not a problem. Who goes there?
Whoa, it's me.
It's Weem. Look what I found. I found my very own timber stone stockpile.
Oh, interesting.
Yep, look at all the stone I put in it.
Did it crush it?
I haven't finished it. I have too many half-built projects out here.
Oh, gotcha. Let's see, do I have?
I also learned I don't need a carpenter table. Oh,
okay.
Look at you. Nice.
It's hammered in.
Excellent. I'm going to shift-click all this stuff in there.
Okay. Almost done. Got to make a few more timbers, and then I should... There we go. Hammer that in. There you go. Yeah.
Nice. Cool.
Very cool.
So, don't go in this mine. You won't get out.
Gotcha.
And this is my mining shack. It is it's an open floor plan.
There you go.
And these are my stone chests.
That's cool. And these are full right now. Gotcha.
As their name would imply, they're chests full of stone.
Well, let's see. Here is into your crafting table here. I put a bunch of mushrooms. Actually, let me throw in, and you can eat these roots too. There you go. So you can just right-click them while they're in there, by the way.
Oh, good. All right, cool. This is great. Roots actually do a lot for my food.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're pretty good. As odd as that is.
Well, cool. So, nice. I should be able to survive another night. From here, I guess I was looking at the menu in G here. Are there wooden walls? I don't see them.
Yeah.
Oh, I do. Okay. Yep, I do
yeah.
see it now. Wooden
Second
wall.
row there.
I don't know if I want to build this out of wood or stone. I have so much stone, but I kind of feel like we should use that for the more important buildings.
Yeah, well, it looks like you're getting a lot of stone. I actually need a little bit, so I might take like 5 or something from you.
Yeah, see, here we go. There's no way I can build this out of stone. Now, the other question I have is, what do I do about these steps? Because I'm trying to attach them. Oh, it's working. Okay, never mind. Question
Got it?
averted. Except it's not letting me attach them.
Yeah, try to point at the side of it. It should go white at some point.
Yeah, I am. It's really unruly.
It's working for me. And then Q and E, once you set it there, hit Q or E and it rotates it.
I got that portion of it.
Yeah, this is all good for me. I can put it anywhere.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Try holding control and scroll to where your what you've got selected is farther away from you. Because if you're clipped into it, it's not going to let you do it. So pan it away from you, and then mouse over the edge, and then Q and E to rotate it around.
It's still not working.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, where were you thinking about putting stairs?
At any side it would let me, really. Out here would be the best bet.
Like on this side right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Like that.
What the heck? I don't understand. What did I ever do to this game that made it so it's impossible for me to do anything?
I don't know.
Well, they work like this. I don't even need to finish them.
Yeah, they do work like that. It's true.
Yeah, I think what I'll do then is deforest a lot of this mess I have here, and from there I'll be able to get myself a decent shack finished. I've come back after a bit of a break from the game, and it seems that Weem's kind of helped me out a little bit. So I have a furnace now, and I have a basically this stores lumber for me. It's a stockpile for logs. So I filled it up with some logs, and I have a bunch more logs on me, and I decided, great, now I should have enough to finally finish the mining shack. So again, I'm still not sure what exactly I'm going to use this for. I'm definitely going to keep some stockpiles around it, and I guess I'll put my first workbench and stuff in here. But for the time being, we can at least get started on just finishing it off. So I have my hammer on me, and you can see that it just requires some timber, which I have a bunch on me. So all we have to do is beat it this for a second until that says 100% down on the right there. And boom, there we go. The stairs are complete. And the floors, I already put floors down as well. Or not. I had a little bit of trouble with the floors, to be honest, because they were turning red, but I thought I was still successfully placing them. So, like, as you can see, it looks like... Oh, there it is. I do see it now. So I guess I was just placing it wrong before. Okay, there we go. There we go. Hopefully we can place one underneath just like that. Okay, cool. And we can walk on these, but it's a little bit glitchy. So let's see if we can finish one off from down here. Again, just take some timber and some sticks. Sticks actually might be a problem because I just filled that campfire over there with a bunch of sticks just so we could all see what we're doing. And let me just check my inventory. No, I have sticks and timber. Okay, great. So I guess I was just missing. Let's try again. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I'll get these floors done lickety-split. And just like that, we have a solid floor to walk upon. And next on the list, of course, is going to be some walls. And we can do windows. We can do all kinds of stuff. And this is kind of where we get to choose between stone and wood. And because I have so much wood, I have a lot of stone too, but I'm kind of saving it for maybe when I build my actual house. So for now, we're just going to roll with wood. I'm going to do a wood door frame first. And we can put this wherever we need to put it. And that's weird. It's not really snapping. Uh-oh. Did I mess up? I wonder if I just messed up by placing these floors down before putting all the frames up. That is very possible. Except, oh, it did snap to this one. Oh, I guess I just got... Okay, I have to hit it on an edge. So let's put it right there. There it is. Okay, and that signifies it's a door. Very cool. All right, good. I thought I did that wrong for a second. And I think we'll just we'll select some windows, just a couple. Perhaps one right at the front door here. So one right there, and then maybe in the back here. I can't even see it. There we go. One right there, and same angle right there. Cool. And if I hit G, we can just get straight up walls for the rest of this now. And we'll put one there, rotate them around, one there, and one there. I really like the building mechanics in this game. They work out really nicely. So now that those are up, I wonder if we can just go ahead and start with the roofing without even, like, placing anything else. So if I go into here, thatch roof top section. Now, what I don't know is if the roofs kind of like fix themselves. You know what I mean? Let me see if I can show you. So if I bring the roof in here. Okay, so that just looks like one thatched roof. Oh, uh-oh. Maybe I do need to place the walls first and finish them off. Wait, no? No, let me put it down here, but putting it on top of these is a kind of a problem. Okay, so let's just at least start with the walls. I'll start hammering these in. Ooh, we're going to need metal parts to actually get the door. That's interesting. You know what? So we made me a furnace, and I should have been doing this all along. I have a little bit of iron. Let's open this up real quick, and let's start smelting the iron that I have. So I have 10 ore at the moment, and I have some sticks. I don't know how... I have no idea how much this is going to get us in terms of iron. Okay. Oh, okay, I get it. So 5 iron ore gives us 2 ingots. And to make metal parts, oh, geez. Metal parts into ingots. Oh, okay. Metal parts are like scrap almost. So that's really interesting. I'll keep this on me, and we'll just have to figure out if I can craft these metal parts or not. We may need to wait on the door because that might be out of my that might be above my pay grade. But let's just keep moving on here. I think I have enough to finish some of these walls before going out and gathering some more sticks and some more and converting some more logs into timber. But yeah, we'll just see how far we get. All right, last one, and we'll walk around a little bit and see if we can't place a roof. There we go. So here it is. This is a good start anyway. It looks like I actually have control over this door too, which is funny because technically this is not finished yet because I need the metal parts. So, all right, we have the stockpile in here. I will eventually need to move that. But the last thing I want to focus on now is the roof. So if I try to put a roof on here, it's not really cooperating with me. Oh, wait a minute. I saw it just a second ago. I wonder if, no, maybe I was just seeing things. Okay, let's try something. I wonder if there is like some kind of, oh, thatch roofs. What? So I have to put just these roof sheets? I need wheat straws, timber, and wood sticks. I do have some wheat straws. Let's see something here. If I take these, do they really, oh wait. Where is it? Oh, it's down still. Dang it. They really don't cooperate with me at all. I may need to figure this out. Weem is kind of the expert builder around here. Getting roofs on top of these walls would probably not be an easy task for someone of my current skill set. So, I may need to forego roofing, which is not really a finished mining shack like I wanted. Unless I want to put more floors above me, but I don't. I just want to be done. A sloped wooden support. I don't know if that would do it. I just don't think I need that. But then again, I don't know. Okay, we'll come back to that because this is I've been I've been messing with this game a lot, trying to kind of learn it. So I hope this is something you guys are enjoying. I'm enjoying it. I really, really like the building mechanics in Medieval Engineers. I would hope so. That's kind of the whole premise of the game. It's a really big building game. Next time, when you join us, we will be meeting back up, hopefully with Weem Mojo. We're going to start working on the town. Of course, I'm going to get some help making sure the mining shack is functional, because we do need a place to mine a lot of ingots. As you can see, 5 ore does not go a very long way, and we have a lot of research projects to fill out. So, but all in all, pretty good start, I would say. So thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you've enjoyed. Definitely check out future episodes because that's ultimately what tells us, hey, we definitely want more. And always appreciated. Guys, I'll see you next time. Peace out.